What's up, guys? Iceman here. Welcome to Meditations. So it's Monday, March 10, and from the looks of it, the markets are going to hell. We're seeing it all go down, except for, of course, a lot of the shit that I bought. Gold and silver. All right. I sold some of it at about $2,800 an ounce. The gold anyway, but I kept a little bit more, just a tidbit more. I don't know. Maybe I'll regret selling it like I did, but people are saying we's in a recession, right? People are saying there's going to be a depression. All right. People are saying this is going to be the down slot that's been building up since 2008 or some shit. They're saying, oh yeah, the reason the stocks have gone up over the last couple of years is because of all the US dollars that were added into existence, right? Fed printed, I don't know, $10 trillion or something in the last 5 years. You guys see what I'm saying, though? Lot of shit going down. Now, want to know what I did? That was a big mistake. And I told you guys about this in my previous videos. I was watching Bitcoin, right? And this was in November or something. I was seeing that go up, up. Then Trump got elected. And I was like, oh, shit, it's going to go up big time now. Because he was saying how he was going to get the Bitcoin reserve. And it's going to add more confidence in Bitcoin. So I quickly bought $4,000 worth of it right there. Boom, on the spot, right around $100,000. But guess what happened? Yeah. That shit started coming down. We all know it to be true. I mean, hell, I'll look it up right now. What is Bitcoin at? Let's type it in. Bitcoin, where you at? Where you at, Bitcoin? $80,519 per coin. All right. So it lost 20% since I put $4,000 into it. That fucking sucks. That's like $800 that my ass lost, all right? What did I learn from that? Well, I learned to not lump sum buy out of fear, because that's what I did. I wasn't afraid of it dropping. I was afraid of that shit going up. So at least I didn't lump sum sell when the shit was going down, because we know what happens then. When you try to predict the market, the shit's going to start going up again, or it's going to start going down again. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to predict the damn market. A lot of folks, a lot of you guys telling me, Iceman, I'm going to predict the market. Iceman, you got to put it all right in right before it fucking goes up. Shit. Good luck with that. We're doing this day by day. And you know what I'm doing? I've increased my purchasing. All right. We're in a transitional period here as far as my assessment goes. So saying the tariffs, right? Saying the war, saying all this bullshit is adding to the decline in the stock market. We're seeing that S&P 500, which is the one that I like. All right, you guys. Y'all be trying to put your money in all these volatile bullshits, right? No, you got to put it in the S&P 500. The VOO, all right? That's what I've been putting it in. And it's quite reliable. I'm going to go on to a few dividend funds. We'll be talking about that in future videos. But I'm thinking that's the way to go. Is you just got to keep pumping that shit up. And the thing is, this is a time of fear. People is scared as fuck, right? They're like, okay, Orange Man's putting on tariffs, right? The whole market's in turmoil. They're scared as fuck. We're seeing S&P 500 go down on a daily frickin' basis, right? You want to know what you do when people are scared? You get greedy. And that's what I'm doing. All right. I'm seeing that shit go down. Boom, 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 boom. And what I'm going to do is I'm buying it every day. Boom, 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 boom. That's how you ride that's how you average that shit out. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing. It's because it's on a downward tick right now. I'm buying more. And what am I putting in right now? I'm putting about $60 a day into the S&P 500. Now that's weekdays. That's 20 days a month, right? So what does that equate to? I think it's $1,200 a month into the S&P 500. That bullshit is going down. Now, this isn't sustainable for me. I can't just keep forking all this fucking money, right? And I'm doing it with a lot of fun. I'm doing like $10 into the JEPQ, $5 into the SCHD, $5 into Bitcoin every day. And that's 30 days a month. $1 into XRP every single day. And then there's other things. In fact, Coca-Cola. Have you guys looked at Coca-Cola? Holy shit. Everybody's talking about Bitcoin, right? They go, oh, Bitcoin, it went up 800% in 5 years. But you know what? Went up 500 some percent? And that actually produces shit? Coca-Cola. God damn, it looks good. You look at the graph for Coca-Cola, 5 years, that shit went up 500 some percent, right? Then you look at its trajectory. I mean, the shit's been around for how long? And it's just up and up and up and up and up. It's no wonder. Warren Buffett, it's one of his favorite ones to invest in, right? He has a lot of equity in that fucking company. It's no wonder. I think this is why. It's cheap to make and it's addictive. All right. You're making shit with water. You see what I'm saying? There's Coca-Cola, they got all sorts of other things. The Mexico Cokes are the best. You guys ever had those? They're made with cane sugar. They're damn good. If it weren't for my whole trying to avoid sugar thing, I'd be drinking those things every day. And it don't have all that additive bullshit that the ones in the United States have. You guys gotta get the Mexican Cokes, all right? You got any Latino stores? I got some in my area. I got a bunch, actually. And I would go there and buy those fucking Cokes that come in a glass bottle. And it says right on there, it says cane sugar. All right, so we got this political bullshit going on, right? We got the RFK saying he's going to make better health standards with food and all that. There's shit that's illegal in all sorts of countries, probably Mexico too. That's why Mexico used the cane sugar. But they're putting all sorts of bullshit in our Coke here. So I spent, what if this shit takes place? Coke's going to go down. No, I don't think it's going to. They already know how to make it with the cane sugar. You see what I'm saying? I mean, if anything, that shit I think is going to go up. Like, we got the health standards being done to the food companies and all that. I think they're going to evolve with it, all right? They're going to adapt, and they're going to put that cane sugar and all that shit. They're already doing it in Mexico. They're going to be doing it all over the damn place, and those things are good. If you guys ever had a Mexican Coke, go out and get one today, all right? In regards to the ice ball, just go out and get one. And give it a shot. Let me know what you think. Comments of this video. But Coca-Cola, how's that over Bitcoin? I decided, okay, fuck it. It's high right now. I'm putting $5 in a day in no matter what of Coca-Cola. And hell, I might amp that up too. Yeah, it's more risky. It's a single company. I don't like putting in a single company too much. But I'm kind of new at this shit. And I'm curious what you guys have to say about that. But yeah, I have some single companies. I got Apple. I got Coca-Cola, and I got Teslas too. I'm not really sure about the Tesla thing. It's not very, it doesn't have that much of a track record. It's probably volatile. I mean, we all know, some folks hate the guy. Some folks love the guy. The folks that love him, I assume, don't really want an electric car. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't want an electric car. But on the same side, I like the whole auditing of the government. So it's kind of a mixed bag there. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not all that confident in the Tesla one, but I like Apple. All right, I like the shit that they make. That's the thing with the Tesla. I'm not going to drive an electric car. All right, so I don't really like the shit they make, to be honest with you guys. I mean, I'm liking that it's available for the market, but personally, I don't want it. But what I do like are Apple. I like the computers. They're making their own processors now. Apple's a great company. They've been around a long fucking time. Greedy ass company making all this proprietary bullshit. That's not entirely true. Now, in fact, it's getting less and less true. And here's why. They no longer have their proprietary cords. They all can accept now USB-C, right? So it's a more of a universal cord that they can apply to plug your shit into the computer or even charge a damn computer. My computer right here, it comes with a proprietary thing, but you can also charge it USB-C. All right, you got the proprietary thing that magnetizes in a little slot to charge it. But if you wanted to, if you lost that damn cable, you can just plug a USB-C into one of the cables and it charges the damn thing, all right? Here's another thing. They got cheaper. You can get a freaking Mac Mini for $600. I make my own computers, all right? And the Mac Mini, I make my own computer for around $1,000 to $1,500. The Mac Mini does just as well when it comes to video editing. I'm like, what the hell? And it's only $600, right? Because they're making their processors now. So they got cheaper. They're competitive with the cheap market. They're making their own processors now, and they're very effective. They're very quiet and cold, all right? They run cold and quiet and fast as fuck. And they use non-proprietary shit now, like USB-C. There's three reasons that happen, things that happened in the last couple of years that Apple is adapting well. And they're making good business decisions, all right? So I like that company. I also like Coca-Cola because it tastes fucking good and it's addictive and it has caffeine in it. But, you know, I'm trying not to drink it right now. But most people make bad health decisions, so they're going to keep buying it. So I think Coca-Cola is going to do well as well. And those are the two. There's one more I thought, well, I got the Tesla, but I might slow that down. But yeah, S&P 500. Buy when that shit is going down. Boom, 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 boom. I don't give a fuck how long it's going on next year. Going to be buying that shit. You want to know why? Because after a downturn comes an upturn. That's just how it goes historically. It always goes that way. And the downturns historically are only like 10% of the time. All right. The rest of the 90%, it's upturns. Now, yeah. The downturns can be pretty big, but you got to buy that shit going downhill. I'm buying that shit going downhill, and we're going to see that bullshit blast up. All right, you just wait. You just watch. All right, we're going to get more gas. We're getting cheaper gas. A lot of shit's coming back to the United States. Apple themselves, mentioned it again, they're investing $500 billion in the U.S. company. A bunch of companies following. The tariffs causing hesitation, and what they're doing is they're trying to allocate now. It's causing hesitation. S&P 500, a lot of their shit's made overseas, right? Apple's and S&P 500, a lot of their shit's made overseas, a lot of the equities overseas. But here's the thing, and another country, Mexico and Canada. But yeah, now they're going to incentivize, they're bringing it back, they're bringing some back, boom, 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 back here, bringing power back to the assets, and that shit's going to go up. All right, you guys just wait, you guys just watch, shit's going to go up. I would not sell, hell no, I wouldn't sell. But I understand you guys scared to buy, but don't be a pussy. You know, I would say, don't be just buy that shit when it's going down. They call it a bear market, right? Because the bear hungry. When shit going down, the shit getting weak, the bear hungry. The bear going to be eating that shit up. Why? Because the bear's greedy, right? He's selfish, right? The bear looking out for himself. The bear looking for the bear looking for something to eat, all right? So it's time to be a bear in this fucking market, all right? It's time to be a bear. Time to start eating that shit up. I am pleased to be a bear right now. I'm pleased that I just started doing this about a year ago, but more realistically, about 6 months ago, started investing because I didn't put too much in it before. And hell yeah, now that shit's going down, I'm going to buy that bullshit up. So most of my equity is going to be on the up and up soon here is what I'm anticipating. But I'm curious you guys have to say about that in the comments below. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace be with you.